As the states swing into action to curb the sudden worrisome upward trend in coronavirus cases, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to hold two back-to-back meetings today, one with the 8 states with high caseload and another with states and union territories to discuss vaccine distribution strategy. The meeting comes a day after the Supreme Court asked the centre and all states to file within 2 days the status reports detailing steps taken to deal with the current COVID 19 situation, noting that the pandemic has worsened. While the national daily COVID 19 case count has remained below 50,000 for some time, several urban centers have witnessed a surge, resulting in enforcement of several measures, including curfews in some cities. The Himachal Pradesh government imposed a night curfew in 4 districts from Tuesday, while Maharashtra made it mandatory to undergo RT-PCR test for all the passengers landing in Mumbai from Delhi, Gujarat, Goa and Maharashtra. Uttar Pradesh is already testing Delhi residents at its border. The Yogi Adityanath government also capped the wedding guest limit to 100 on Monday. India will be given first priority for the delivery of the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine after its British developers claimed success following mass testing, the world's largest vaccine manufacturer by volume said on Monday. The chief executive of the Serum Institute of India, Adar Poonawalla, said that the manufacturer has already produced 40 million doses of the vaccine so far. Poonawalla said he expected that some 90% of Serum Institute's doses were to be sold to the Indian government at around 250 rupees, that is $3. Most of the 90% is what is going to go to the government of India and maybe 10% in the private market at the higher price of 1000 rupees, he said in an interview. People's Democratic Party leader Wahid Para, who has been campaigning for the upcoming DDC polls in Jammu and Kashmir, is under National Investigation Agency's radar in connection with the case of jailed DSP Davinder Singh, who was arrested earlier this year while ferrying two Hizbul Mujahideen terrorists in a vehicle on the Srinagar-Jammu highway. Mir, a former BJP leader, has been accused of supplying arms to terrorist Naveed Babu. He was arrested by NIA in April this year. The NIA sent summons to Para on Monday under 160 CRPC, claiming that he was acquainted with the circumstances of the case. Para's questioning is set to impact his campaigning plans. Gupkar Alliance parties have alleged that the Jammu and Kashmir administration was deliberately taking steps to prevent non-BJP candidates from campaigning in the election. The investigation agency has summoned Para again on Tuesday for further questioning. The web series Delhi Crime has won the Best Drama Series award at the 48th International Emmy Awards held virtually this year owing to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The show becomes the first Indian program to win an international Emmy. The news was confirmed by the International Emmy Awards on its official page on Twitter. Writer-director Rishi Mehta's 7-episode series has Shefali Shah in the central role of DSP Vartika Chaturvedi and narrates the story of investigation in the aftermath of the heinous Delhi gang rape of December 2012. US President Donald Trump came his closest yet to admitting election defeat on Monday after the government agency meant to ease Joe Biden's transition into the White House said it was finally lifting its unprecedented block on assistance. Trump acknowledged it was time for the General Services Administration to do what needs to be done. In the same tweet, he insisted that he was still refusing to concede, saying that our case strongly continues and we will keep up the good fight and I believe we will prevail. But for the Republican to sign off on the GSA's decision to work with the Biden transition team signaled that even he sees the writing on the wall after 3 weeks of evidence-free claims that the November 3 election was stolen from him.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.